Deus meus arriva me, torum do shoka vikilje, torum do shoka vikilje, Deus meus arriva me. In meum corut senum sit, torarirando croco cri, torarirando croco cri, in meum corut senum sit. Deus meus arriva me, torum do shoka vikilje, torum do shoka vikilje, Deus meus arriva me. Domine, Domine, exore me, manum vilonta grossa ie, manum vilonta grossa ie, Domine, Domine, exore me, manum vilonta grossa ie, Domine, Domine, exore me.
Jigu Guji Martatu and Walter Gomai. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. God bless each and every one of you. So I apologise, I can't even remember the last time I did a stream because we've been so busy with this general election campaign. I'd be out canvassing and campaigning all day. And you know, sometimes I'd be so tired. I was like, you know what, I have to take a break. And my poor family, they don't get to see me much. So any spare time that I have, I do like to spend it with them. So I apologise, but I was tired again tonight. It was a campaign today, but I said, you know what, I need to do my live stream. I need to talk to the good people of Ireland, the good people all over the world who want to see how things are going. So things are going very good. Over the weekend there, we were in, where were we? Donegal town, Killybegs, Kilcar, Where else were we? We were in Glencolmkill, we were in Ardra, and we were in Glenties. So we were campaigning kind of the southwest of Donegal. So good stuff. Lots of people spoke to, lots of doors knocked. Good to speak to so many people down the country. If you start listening in, which I chatted to a lot of you and said just watch the live streams and just watch my videos. So if you are watching, it was good to chat to you. So let me know in the live chat where you are from, whether it be Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand. Please let me know in the live chat where you are from. So I would argue Ireland's most important, the largest election ever in its history, is this Friday. So what's that, 4 or 5 days away? We're going to campaign hard now for this up and coming week now for this election. We'll do the best we can. We'll see how we get on. All we can do is try our best. So Sonia says she's from Belfast. Maria says she's from Mullingar, Westmeath. Eric Brass is independent Donegal. Titanic Lover says awfully. Era says Shankill, Dublin. East Down says Poke. I'm from what's left of Bundoran. Sorry, just to hear that too. Is there who's running in that area? Dennis says he's in Fanet. Hopefully, Dennis, you may vote in the election. Anne Maria doing the Niall McConnell. Hopefully give me a vote. Encourage all your friends and family to give me a vote. It's home stretch to victory, says Runham. Good man, Runham, and thanks for moderating. Patrick says Afloan. Zorowski says good to see you, Dennis. Dub Era says I ordered the stickers, so you think they should be out for delivery before the election so I can get them around. Look, I'll do my best. I will do my best to get them out right ASAP. Probably tomorrow or Tuesday, right? So look, I'm so busy with elections. So I have to do these orders myself, and the election does take priority. I'm sorry about that. We should have ordered maybe a week or so ago, and I would have got them out to you. Sean McGinty says hello from Glenfin. Good man, Sean. I was up in Braca there a couple of days ago. I was up in Fintown, and good man, Sean. Hope you give me a vote in the election. Encourage all your comrades and your family to give me a vote too. West coast of Finland, says Wara. Canada in the chat. Strength and courage to Ireland. Southeast France, says Sylvia. Yes, well do, nice, says Anya. Good stuff. Mayo, good luck on Friday night, says Saoirse. Okay, so let's say our Lord's Prayer, ask Gaeilge, and let's get into tonight's show. I look a bit small there. Sometimes I have to sit up straight. There we go. Okay, let's get this sorted. Lord's Prayer, ask Gaeilge. Nanya manahar agus a fek agus spirit neve, amen. Arnyahar atar now, go nefer danium, go dagda the red, go nyanter de hollow and tell mar yanter now. Nar na hul tor doing you, agus might doing our fecta. Mar a waihamage dar vect on a fian, ac na election a gahu, ac seer shina ulk, amen. Nanya manahar agus a fek agus spirit neve, amen. Alright, everybody, how are we all doing? Thank you so much for joining us. New Jersey, says Aaron. Yeah, sorry, I'll do my best to get the stickers out to you, but I can't promise anything. This is the most important week here now, so all hands on deck for the up and coming general election this Friday. Okay, so let's talk about what's been happening. So this is a video I've seen on Twitter. Community action: Irish men remove foreign drug dealers from the area. So let's see here now. Play this clip here now. So warning, vulgar language is used, so if you have any children, please mute it for a minute.
No way. Oh my lord. What do you want to go? What do you want to go? What do I want? You out of this fucking town!
That's what I want, you fucking drug dealing bastards. Get the fuck out of here, robbing our fucking people. I'll have his all run out of fucking town, every fucking one of you. No, leave it now, no, let it go. Let it go in a minute. They're asking what I fuck, get the fuck out of here now. No more drug dealing in my fucking town, and you get out of here as well. Stop robbing all the fucking people, get the fuck out of my town now. Get out! I'm sick he's robbing the old people, I am. They're robbing the old people every fucking day. He's robbed an old woman yesterday, 86 years of fucking age. Twice! Yes, bunch of bastards, we'll have his own in our town.
Well, this is what the Irish will have to deal with. We have opened our borders to the third world. What did you expect? You know, that's why I'm running in the general election, to try to raise awareness about the open borders, mass immigration into Ireland. Now, Dublin have got it very tight. Donegal, my county, the northwest of Ireland, has gotten it very tight as well. Now, where does it stop? Like, the numbers it's just crazy. Like 150,000 coming in every single year that we know of. And when you combine that with family reunification, the migrants that are coming in here are allowed to bring their entire family in there. And then, you know, burning both sides of the candle through abortion, killing of our unborn Irish children, the propaganda pushed in our schools with the LGBT nonsense, warping our children's minds. And on top of that, the low birth rate. The Irish people are no longer having children. The birth rate is now 1.1 among the indigenous Irish. Was it 1.5? No, when you combine the migrants and the Irish, so that means that the migrants are having far more children. We all know this. So when you combine all these things together, it's a recipe for disaster. Low birth rate, killing your unborn Irish children, alphabet propaganda in the schools, the destruction of Christianity, and another thing I forgot to mention was mass emigration. Our youngsters forced to leave the country to the likes of Australia, Canada, America, because they see no opportunity here, and that's the most important demographic. The demographic of, you know, the youngsters that will be having children, the age group that will be having children in the early 20s. That's the most important age group. We're exporting them to the likes of Australia. And I've said this for a long time. We should implement a policy in Ireland like the right to return, like they do in Israel, where, you know, the American taxpayer pays for an all expenses trip for Jews in America to travel to Israel and, you know, go on a propaganda tour to try and encourage Jews to migrate to Israel. And this is not only in America; it's all over the world. So we should implement some kind of policy like that as well. The right to return. If Ireland brings any migrants in, it should be the Irish diaspora, people with Irish ancestry, and it should be based on blood, on ethnicity, on a DNA test. That's what it should be based on. Now, what's the criteria of that? I don't know. And ideally, the people we'll be bringing in will be youngsters, young families who are willing to have children, particularly young females, and maybe in their early 20s. That's what we need. Because if you don't have children, you're going to cease to exist. Okay, let's move on here. Now, this is from Fergus Power. Antifa walking around fingerless, masked up, intimidating people, and apparently attacked a local elderly man when he confronted them about placing material in his letterbox of a political nature. Silly boys fingerless in the wrong place to pretend to be a gangster. Let's play this clip here.
Get your hand down his face.
You're after assaulting me there.
No, you're not assaulting him. He's cancer. He has cancer. Who are you? Coming walking around here, assaulting people. Who are you? Who are you? Assaulting people. Who are you assaulting people? Who do you think you're assaulting people? Get over here now.
You're after assaulting me.
Oh, that's assaulting you. Go away, you fool you. Where you fool you? You fucking arsehole you. You arsehole you. Get arrest him. He's after assaulting him. He's wanting to press charges.
That's not true.
It is true, we see you.
It is true. You have it. Guard, arrest him. What are you going to do? 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 You fool you. Wait. What are you going to do about it? Wait. Yeah, wait. There's no way now. He's a fucked. He's a fucked. Go on, do it. Do it. One, do it. Guard, can you arrest him? He's out there assaulting him. Guard, I want him arrested.
Take your mask off. I'm not taking my mask off.
Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Take your mask off. Yeah, pull your mask off. Pull your mask off. Pull your mask. What are you going to do? 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 Big man walking around fingers. The only time you don't be fucking seeing. None of you.
Yes, come over there.
He's out there.
I understand, but you need to step back. Move it back. Look, right, move it back.
Right.
Move it back. You go over there, take a step back.
Right. Don't have to be assaulted, guard.
No.
Come here, it's on camera. It's on camera. It's on camera. There's a walking around Finglas, which is a mask and hoods up.
We have camera footage as well.
Look at you walking around Finglas. Look at Antifa walking around Finglas. Yeah.
You racist barbarians.
Look at you. Who are you canvassing for? 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 Look at them all. Keep them out and go into the park. He's swollen him. Because you went down and he goes, what are you putting down my letterbox for? And they look at the way they're dressed, guard. They're not even from Finglas. They're Antifa going around intimidating people. Look at our hoods and that.
Masked thugs. That's what that is. Antifa. You know, what do you expect from them? Cowardly scum. Foul mouth woman, says Anya. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, what else have we got here for you? Beautiful scenes. The local community in Athlone rushed the barrier today and made their way towards the migrant plantation site while ignoring the lone Garda.
Athlone says no. No. Athlone says no. Athlone says no.
It's not a public road.
It's a public road, Garda. It's a public road.
There's a Section 21 order in force. It's not a public road. All right? You're all trespassing at the moment.
Athlone says no. Athlone says no. This is a peaceful solidarity march. This is a peaceful solidarity march. Athlone says no. 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 Athlone says no.
Okay, folks, we're coming to the bottom of this road. We're going to be peaceful about this. I don't have a nose.
Look at that for a sight. This is coming down a public road that has been deemed private and put under a Section 21. But we say no. This.
The people of Athlone are rising against the mass plantation. Now, Athlone already, you know, it's badly gone, you know. A lot of migrants in Athlone. I've been there a couple of years ago and it was bad then. I'm sure it's a lot worse now. You know, Athlone is around the central part of Ireland. Now, is this the... Now, correct me if I'm wrong here. Is this the large area, the migrant plantation that they're trying to build? Or is this one that's ready to go? Because there's that many now. I've lost count, and particularly with the general election, I haven't been keeping up with exactly what's been going on, to be quite honest with you. So please let me know. Now, there's another video. The local community are out in force to say no to a migrant plantation in the area. So this is Athlone again. Now, the boy with the megaphone is John Malloy. I think he's from Donegal. So he's up there helping them out.
Athlone be proud. Athlone says
Yeah, we're all going to sign on.
Wow, that looks like, I don't know, 1,000 people, maybe more, in the streets of Athlone. You know, when the mainstream media are too busy calling us all, you know, far right, this, that, you know, but when the majority of the town's going out against us, maybe we're not in the minority after all. Go on, Athlone, only half an hour from me, says Titanic Lover. It's the one big belt, says Irish Blood. Ah, right, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Yeah, better than be called the Loony Left, says Anya. Irish people got way more courage than the Canadians. I would sometimes agree and sometimes I disagree. So, the general election campaign. The general election vote, or the election's this Friday. So 5 days time. It's all about advertising now. I'm trying to get as much advertising as possible. Whether that be social media, newspapers, whatever comes in now financially, whatever's been raised will go all on social media. So the more we raise, the more my advertising can be seen by people. Let's give this a huge go now. I think I have a good chance of getting elected, but I need your support. There's a link down below this video to my election campaign. If you can chip in €10, fantastic. If you can chip in more, even better. I appreciate all your support. Let's give one final push now for this general election campaign. I need your support. I cannot do this without you. I'm a sheep farmer from Castlefin. I rely on your support. I'm not funded by the state or the 35,000 NGOs. I rely on you, the person watching this live stream. So if you can scroll down below this video, chip into my election campaign, or if you're rewatching the show, it's probably pinned to the comment section. Other ways you can support our movement is go to our store down below in the description as well. We have a variety of butcher boxes. We have lamb butcher boxes, beef butcher boxes, and pork butcher boxes, all delivered to your front door anywhere on the island of Ireland, all 32 counties, and mainland UK, so England, Scotland and Wales. So here you got beef butcher boxes, lamb butcher boxes, pork boxes, or you can have a combination, lamb and beef and pork, or lamb and pork. The highest quality lamb, beef and pork in the world, delivered to your front door. Also, before I forget, if you want this for Christmas, I would order it. I think this is the second last week you can do it. Now, if you want to get your beef or lamb or pork, your beef butcher box this coming week, so we send it out every single Wednesday for delivery on a Thursday. Next day delivery in the professional cooling system with frozen gel packs to keep everything cold. You need to get your orders in by Sunday night, Sunday midnight, because I have to give the orders in to the butcher. So if you want to get your order beef box this coming week, get your orders in now tonight. Now, this is probably the last week you have to get your orders by Christmas, because we'll be stopping. I can't remember the date. I think it's the second week in December is the last week, and we'll be shutting down shop then for Christmas, right? Because you have to give the butcher a chance, because he's in busy season. Other things you can do on our shop, other things you can check out is publications. Prayers of the Gael, the wee prayer book that the Irish people said for hundreds, if not thousands of years, translated into English, so it's Irish and English. Handbook for the New Fenian, or Martyr's Book, gives details on the penal laws, what our ancestors went through. Dewey Reams, the Holy Bible, the leather one. We got a 3-in-1 ultimate Irish language books and audio to learn the Irish language. We got history books. We got all sorts of great things. We got Ireland is full stickers. We got badges. We got brown scapulars that are blessed, and Christian posters as well. So check out our shop and our butcher box if you want to support our campaign. The Rams are out, says Michael O'Sullivan. Absolutely, they are indeed. The Rams are busy this weather. Say your prayers, is on you, absolutely. Reno says the handbook for the New Fenian was an excellent read. Good man, Reno. Hope you're doing well. Karen says, Far my My far, Niall, and God be with you and your young family. Yes, yes, my wife is, what is she now? 7.5 months pregnant. She's due now in February. So we think we're going to have a boy, you know. I'll tell you why. The doctor let us slip that, you know, it thinks that he says it's a boy, and we didn't want to know. We wanted a surprise, but... So my wife is due now in a couple of months. Okay, what else? We got loads of other videos here. So, Chad Irishman ignores his wife to voice concern about immigration to Sinn Féin leader Mary Lou McDonald. You see the problem with Ireland here. The man is concerned about borders, safety, and his kids being replaced, while his wife is telling him to shut up. Yeah.
She's flagging you.
No, we were saying about all the foreigners coming into this country without
Wait,
ready to go like that. Shot.
Look, but thank you. No, it's great. I love this city. Come here to me. Just remember, the government have made a mess of how they have dealt with all of these issues, right?
Yeah.
We need to
We've
get
always
that
travelled a
right.
lot myself, right?
Yeah.
And now you can't go to any country without a passport, and they're leaving all these people into our country without a passport.
But listen to me, the bigger issue is we need the system to work efficiently. People are going to come here, and then they need to be dealt with fairly, reasonably.
Like, why so many males coming into this country then?
But just remember when our Irish people emigrated, the
We have
pattern tends to be
two
the men
kids
went
in one in Australia, one in New Zealand.
Yeah,
They had to immigrate, right?
yeah.
And to come back here now with the price of property and everything has gone through the roof. Like,
I know that, yeah.
you know?
That bullshit excuse. Oh, well, the Irish emigrated. They went to America. They went to England. Well, yeah, the Irish worked hard. They're forced out of the country. And these scammers that are coming into the country are destroying passports, getting on social welfare, free housing.
Yeah. Well, you know, housing for us is the big issue. So I accept that housing needs to get sorted out. That's our number one priority. And then we also need to deal with immigration and also people coming seeking international protection. We need to do it properly. Our problem is the outgoing government have made a mess of it. We intend to do it correctly, but you have to give us our chance.
Yeah, but she still wants open borders, mass immigration. She doesn't want to, stop immigration at all. Yeah, we didn't get free stuff, says Stevie Thompson. Absolutely. Shin Shame says Batten. Absolutely. Lies, 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 says Anya. So this is Ireland. Our ancestors are rolling in their graves. Let's see this video.
وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا.
People, whether you like it or not, whether the lefties like it or not, we are being overtaken here. It's the people, the Irish people who have allowed this to happen, or the people who attack me and virtue signal and have allowed this to happen. That's the people who I'm really mostly angry at. It's the self-hating, self-loathing Irish who are the real traitors. Like, Ireland has a long history of, traitors stabbing the indigenous people in the back, siding with the enemy, and it's no different now. Here's a video of migrant mention F. Irlanda outside the iPass office in Dublin. Disrespecting our country outside the building where they made a claim for asylum. Remigration cannot come soon enough. Let's see this video.
ولاد إيرلندا عاملك هوني لا بطويلة ها يتكم فيشكم في إيرلندا فوق إيرلندا هاي لك أنتاريو فوق إيرلندا ولاد إيرلندا
F. Irlanda, F. Irlanda, F. Ireland, eh? It's just national suicides. We're just importing people who hate us. So everywhere he goes, Simon Harris encounters women who are upset with the state of the country, and every time it happens, he looks cold, robotic, and uninterested. Let's play this clip here.
What can be done with the upper tax money, maybe to put it into an investment bank, quadruple it, and give the people who are struggling, who have been the austerity people of the past, why they can't just hold on to their homes. They're in their 60s, their 70s, and they're losing their homes to vulture funds.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's a topic that's off the table. RTE won't discuss it.
No, I think there's a microphone right beside the
Well, they won't discuss it, and I was like a pledge from you that hopefully when...
And so am I. I work very, very hard. I pay tax, and this is what I'm justified to these guards. And this is the police. This is the guards that are supposed to mind our land, and they have a problem with a table. You know, come on.
They have to do their job.
That's a job. You're telling me a table is a job? You don't. Well, there you go.
I trust the Gardaí. I always support the Gardaí.
One woman made her views known.
Betray.
Nice to see you.
No, betray.
Very nice to see you. How are you? Good to see you.
Can I ask you a question?
You can, yeah.
I work for Section 39 worker. We fought for money. Yeah, we were. We were ignored.
No, that's not.
Yes, we were. Yes, we were.
Okay,
and the disability sector is a joke. You've done nothing for us. Our people are suffering. I'm very passionate about my job.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about disability too.
But there's been no mention in the budget whatsoever. You ignored them, you ignored the
No,
carers.
that's not true to say that.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
It has not been mentioned.
That's not-
Keep shaking hands, pretend
No,
you're a
but if
good
you-
man. You're not a good man.
Okay, well, if you don't think I'm a good
Because
man,
we don't care about those
Shane.
people.
Yeah. He just has utter contempt for the Irish people. Scurrying away like a little rat. Someone asked me, am I in the National Alliance? Well, like, I'm well established, I think, in Donegal. You know, I've been at this for a decade in Donegal. But the National Alliance are running someone against me. And the Irish Freedom Party are running somebody against me as well. So I'm running against two, anti-migration candidates in Donegal. And in 2020, when it was very, very unpopular to criticise migration, I ran in Donegal. I was the only anti-migration candidate now in 2020. But of course, people are jumping on the bandwagon now and running against me in 2024. So I've been talking about migration for well over a decade. My YouTube channel is 12 or 13 years old. The last time I checked, I can't remember now. Probably 13 years old now. So I've been doing this for a long time, and people are now jumping on the bandwagon. And I know so much for the National Alliance running a candidate against me. But no, they are entitled to run, of course. But I just think it's interesting that they are running a candidate against me. And the Irish Freedom Party are running one against me too. Is he a small head? I've always wondered that. He certainly has the appearance. John says, you've been doing this when everyone else was scared, or most at least. Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing this for, and like in 2020, people thought I was mad for saying that all towns in Donegal was going to be filled with foreigners. I told you that. I told the people of Donegal that was going to happen. Sure, I've been proven 100% right. Yeah, Jay Cal says, that's your area. They should have all left. You're that for you. Shocking. Just going to split the vote. Absolutely, I agree. It is going to split the vote. I ran in 2020 when no one else did run. Nobody else with an anti-migration stance ran in 2020. Only me, I had the fucking balls to stand in 2020 when no one else did in Donegal. And now they're running 2 candidates against me, Irish Freedom Party and the National Alliance. So much for a national alliance, eh? And I know as well, like everybody knows in the nationalist community that, you know, I'm from Donegal and I'll be running in Donegal. But, you know, they still ran 2 people against me. So why this upcoming general election, I think, is the most important in the Irish state's history. If you want to support my campaign, you can do so. We need all hands on deck now. I want advertising, social media, newspapers, as much as I can. Whatever comes in now, it's going to be lumped on advertising. So you can do so in the description. You'll get that page there. If you can chip in €10, fantastic. If you can chip in more, even better. I'll appreciate all your support. Sorry, I'm a bit tired tonight, but I was out campaigning all day today as well. And then you can go to our shop or store as well if you want to support our campaign or support our movement that way. We've got the Irish Butcher Box, the highest quality beef, lamb and pork in the world. Delivered to your front door. Check out our shop and support our work. Okay, everybody, what else is everybody saying in the live chat? The nose don't lie. Expose the nose. Absolutely. See, that's another thing, right? Look, after this election, right, you're going to see, right, is the small hats will try to co-opt the nationalist movement in Ireland. They'll try to move it along the pro-Israel line of thinking. Like they've done the job in England and the UK with like the likes of Tommy Robinson. So they will try that in Ireland. I have my suspicions of who they're going to use. So just like that's what they're going to try to do now. And certain alternative media outlets, you know, let's not name any names, are along that way of thinking. They'll be used as well. So just be careful of that. It's going to be very hard for them in Ireland. Because it's a really interesting dynamic in Ireland because the left wing and the right wing are kind of in agreement regarding the Middle East. Not like in the UK, because the Ireland, you know, left and right kind of do agree on that largely. Anyway, okay, so that's it for me tonight, everybody. I'm going to head to bed here now. Another big day tomorrow, so if you want to support my campaign, my election campaign, the link is in the description. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Please share all these streams with all your friends and family. Yeah, we demand a referendum on immigration, absolutely. Okay, everybody, I don't know what night I'll stream, maybe Wednesday. We'll do my best, right? So that's it. God bless us all. Aaron Gobra.